So I really like doing this exercise when I'm feeling quite stuck. Like if I'm procrastinating on something, and sometimes it's something kind of small like doing my washing, or sometimes it's something quite big to do with work that I know I really need to do. Or it might be that I get stuck for ideas, like my creative flow gets a little bit blocked. And also, this works for me really well if I feel like I'm ruminating on something. So, something from the past. So, my thoughts are kind of looping over something in the past, or I'm looping over something that hasn't yet happened, where I'm like projecting fear from my, the past or my memories onto something that hasn't yet happened. And so, when I find myself doing that, I love to do this, right? So if you find a really comfortable seated position, and I'm going to inhale my right arm up like this and watch it with my eyes and bring it around, and then gently exhale it down like this. And then the other side. So you inhale up like this, and then gently exhale back down to center. And so if you can do that and keep watching your hand basically, and maybe you focus on the tips of your fingers or your palm, whatever feels right for you, and see if you can move within your breath, right? So it becomes this meditation in motion. So I inhale up and then exhale in. Inhale up and exhale in. And as my thoughts start to free themselves up, I find that I flow more easily in my breath, and also that I like to come back to a center line, like maybe like this. So I watch my hand go out and then exhale back into my center line. Inhale out and exhale back into my center line. And then I start to really focus on my movement being completely held by the breath. So the movement only goes for as long as my breath goes, as long as my inhalation goes out, and then my exhalation comes back in again. So like this. And then I might increase it and have a pause at either end of the breath. So an inhalation and then a pause, and then an exhalation and a pause. And then to take it even one step further, you might be able to lengthen your out breath. So the out breath becomes longer than the in breath, which helps us to elicit a parasympathetic response in our nervous system, which can help bring safety into the present moment. Because we're only ever ruminating on things or getting stuck on things if we at some stage haven't felt safe about something to do with that particular thing. So our nervous system's gone into a bit of a stuck moment. So it might be kind of like this. And you can honestly get as creative as you want to with your arms. You might find that even more kind of flow in your arms helps you to really release that rigidity that we can get into when we're feeling stuck or when we're ruminating. So, you can have a little bit of fun with it. Like you can even do something like this. And the more you play with this, the more you kind of fall into your own rhythm, and the more you are in your own rhythm, the quicker this can help you to bring yourself back to a parasympathetic response and also shift wherever you've got stuck. Lots of love to you.